So friends, this is Soumitra from Packaged Drinking Water Business, and now this video is particularly created to introduce you to the new features we have added. There are some add-ons to the training course, the long format training course which we are conducting every month. So last 9 months almost, from April 2024 we have been conducting this, and we have decided to go and add some added things or edit also certain things. So this I am going to introduce to this, and let me tell you one thing, that the upcoming 3 months, January, February and March of 2025, this we are adding, and we are giving them at no added fees. But from April 2025 there will be addition in the fees. So we are from 5,000 rupees to we are going to 6,000 rupees. So I will just introduce you the features which are the added things, and they will be extremely useful. So I am planning to do is giving you a 10,000 or 50,000 or 1 lakh or even 10 lakh rupees of benefit in just added cost of 1,000, and that too from April. So January and March these will be English trainings, and February this will be Hindi training. So all these 3 trainings will be made available to you at the same cost. Rest of the all other things are the same. So let me introduce you to the features of that. So let me go one by one. So the first is, as you are seeing on the screen, this is fssai, and you know that the new notification has come. So this is the notification, gadget notification of that there will be fssai will not be following the BIS rules. We have already taken 2 videos also on this. So one is that about the BIS which is not applicable now, and second is the high risk kind of thing which is FSSAI said. So that is on YouTube, it is mentioned, but now we shall be, and we have already been discussing about this in last couple of trainings. So what is the effect on that on the overall packaged drinking water sector? So whether this is definitely it is an opportunity, but how to get the opportunity, what are the implications, what will happen to the existing manufacturers and all that, we'll be talking about this. So this is number one thing which I wanted to tell you. Second is marketing. We are always having some mention about the marketing plan in the capital sheet, because it the whole training does not allow us that much time. So this time what we have done is we have added a session for the Google business profile, which is the basic listing you need. So again, I am not going to tell you about the basic features and procedural part and all that. So we have been very clear that we are not going to add the procedural part, but I will tell you the key things. If you get it done from someone else, or if you decide to create your own listing, what are the key factors to be added for that your business is more searchable and your conversions are better in that. Since we are talking about the conversions, people also need, if you are going for corporate kind of customers, you also need what they are looking for. So corporate kind of customers are looking for LinkedIn. So which are the sections in your LinkedIn profile? I'm not talking about the posts, or I'm not talking about adding tags and some techniques, smart techniques. I'm not talking about the smart techniques. I'm telling you the convertible things which people look for seriously. So what you need to create and what will be the key factors in that on the LinkedIn, this also I will show you. And thirdly, to convert actually when you are getting the leads and you are on the chat and all that. So WhatsApp is a major thing now what people are talking about. So WhatsApp business, are you on WhatsApp business? Many people are on WhatsApp business, but we have seen that they are not using the major features, and sometimes they lack the strategy also to use them. So some key things like greeting messages and WhatsApp business profiles and WhatsApp quick replies, away messages and labels also. So how to use these techniques not just smartly but effectively, so you get better conversions from your whatever online efforts you are doing. We'll also talk a brief about whether you should send the broadcast messages in the bulk, whether you should buy a database and all that. So that also we are going to talk. We are going to talk into details. At present we are just having a mention on this. So this will talk in details. And finally, when you wish to get it from the leads also, if you suppose you are advertising on Just Dial, or if you are advertising on networking platforms. People often complain that Just Dial gives you inquiries and they go to 5 people at a time, the same time, and they give to all, and how that is used. So it is not actually, it is a business, so you get qualified leads definitely. So it is your job to convert those leads. So while converting, from last so many years I've seen, particularly say last 10 to 15 years, since the online marketing has emerged like anything, digital marketing. So we have seen that people do not take much follow-ups much seriously. So particularly the small and medium businesses. So how to do that? So there are certain things called as CRM, customer relationship management. So CRM is actually automating the follow-up system. So many times what we don't know is, we don't know whether they are expensive, how much they are expensive, and which are the tools which are available. So I will introduce you to CRM software which is totally free, which I am also using for last 3 to 4 years. I am using, okay, and it is free up to 10 users. So even if you have a team of 3 to 4 people in sales, or 5 up to 10 people including the owner, it is totally free, okay. So, and it's absolutely free, it is completely no brainer free. So how to use that, basic features, okay. I will not show you advanced features, I cannot show you, I mean, this in this time. It is no point in showing, but I will introduce you, and if you are interested, then we can talk about the further things. But it is completely free. It is not like that I am pulling you to some paid kind of what you can say, paid kind of offer or upsell. It is not upsell and all that. I am just introducing you. My upsell is only one thing, as I told you. It is always mentoring, mentoring, and mentoring. So mentoring is staying with you till the business lies there. So this is my offering. That's it. So we shall see definitely in the upcoming trainings. So actually there is one more add-on, okay. So that is actually, I have been always talking about the importance of knowing the financials, or reading the financial statements, okay, of your own company, at least where the business is going and all that. So I am not telling you that you should not hire a accountant, okay. I am not saying that you can go past your CA, but what happens is, currently at present your accountant is entering something. If you are not from the accounts background or finance background, you don't know the sheets and all that, and the chartered accountant, he files the balance sheet. So we feel that it is his job. So it is not his job, it is our job to get it done from them. And for that purpose, we should know what is happening inside our business. So believe me, if you really control this, you will be really feeling in charge of the whole business, and it is a great add-on, I'm telling you. So what I am suggesting you is, this is not the free thing, which is Vyapar. This software is called as Vyapar. So this is not a free software. It is costing something like 3,500 rupees per annum. That's it. But I suggest you that you do not maintain each and every transaction, that your accountant will enter and use that. So this is what you should use, the reports. So how much has been the profit, then sell, for example, how much has been. I have not, this is a dummy company, so I have not created any sale. So in the trainings we might do that, okay. In only I have added certain assets. So when we are talking about what do you say, the machinery kind of thing, so here it is assets I have added. So only the assets as machinery we are taking considering. So basically how easy it is to check the balance. You need not be a finance person, you need not be an accounts expert. Both the cases is not required in that, okay. But believe me, if you become a master in this, it will be a great thing. I do understand that it takes time, but as I'm telling you repeatedly, your routine accounts will not get affected, as your chartered accountant is always there who will take care of the accounts, and your lady who will be your office, or the person, gentleman who is at the factory end, or at the business end, will be entering the transactions. But in addition to that, if you check this, for example, now if you record sales, here it is sales. It is very easy to enter the sales, okay. You can enter, create parties and all that, it's all for checking purpose. That's what I'm telling. It is not for to be entered into the business. Or if you want to enter expenses, if you track your own expenses, it's great. So what I am doing like something like the detailed expenses they will enter, but this you can always put inside it, the whole monthly expense. For example, petrol expense, the rent expense, the salaries, okay. So whatever expenses are there, you can put, and you will have a tally at the end of the month. So this is the advantage of the software. So how to use that and all that also we are going to check inside the training. So please do join, because these figures will be actually putting in the finance sheet. So your multiple steps. Actually, earlier I used to tell people that you go and approach one financial guy. He will make the projections for you, and you can see that. So there are some softwares which you can use, but here we can actually check it and see how to track your things. So all these things are great additions in the trainings. I'm sure with this your the time gap in between you analyzing any business and virtually actually seeing it on the paper, it will get compressed. So it's only at the additional cost of rupees 1000, and that too it's from the month of April 2025. So for current upcoming 3 months, this is entirely is inclusive in this. So please do join and take advantage of this. Thank you so much.